Hi guys, how is everyone doing? We're sitting down today and filming a very exciting video. This one is extra special because this is actually the first sponsored video on my channel, so a huge shout out to We Thrift. I will be leaving a link in the description below so you can check them out, and I'll also be telling you a little bit more about them later in the video. I also want to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button because once the channel reaches 5,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a huge giveaway here and you will not want to miss out. That being said, let's jump right into it because I have the products sitting right here and I just keep wanting to open them. I haven't looked at anything, I haven't opened it, and I'm just so excited. This is a brand that's new to me, but not necessarily new, and a new eyeshadow palette, a new lipstick. You guys know I've been kind of chatting on YouTube and Instagram about how I haven't been super interested in any of the new launches that have been being released for eyeshadow palettes, and so once I saw this, I was like, I really want to try this. And I don't think that this palette is specifically a new launch, but like I said, it was new to me and I was so inspired when I saw it online. I was like, that's nothing I have. This is a new brand to me that I haven't tried, and I love trying new brands and supporting other companies, so I really wanted to try this. Everything that I purchased today, I did get through Morphe.com, so that's kind of nice. Morphe, I love their brushes. I like a lot of their eyeshadows. And then this is another brand that you can actually get on Morphe, but they are their own separate company as well. Today, we are going to be trying out a couple things from a brand called NABLA, and I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is the Secret palette. How pretty is just this packaging alone? And then I'm trying one of their lipsticks. This is the Cult Matte Soft Touch lipstick. So we're gonna put a look together with these two, and I'm gonna let you know what I think. I'm really excited. All right, so we are gonna start, and we are gonna do just a whole face of makeup today. We're gonna start with primer and all that good stuff. I actually got to go outside this weekend and get some sunshine, so my forehead's a little bit sunburnt, but that's okay. I'm taking just a little bit of this Revlon Photo Ready Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing Makeup Primer. I really like this stuff. It's just a nice, I don't know, it's not necessarily one of the heavy silicone blurring primers, but it does sort of help perfect the face. It's just nice. So I normally take a primer like that in my T-zone, and then I've been really liking going in and using this from Charlotte Tilbury, which is the Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade Fair, and this is basically a liquid highlight, but it does such a good job. I'm crazy. I started doing my makeup and I didn't have a mirror, so I'm feeling I'm lost because I have nowhere to look. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot put on makeup without being able to see my face. So now I'm just blending this in with my Eco Tool sponge. My freckles popped off this weekend because I finally got sunshine. I got freckles everywhere, which is actually exciting. So I never do this, but I just thought, you know what, we're gonna do eyes first today because I don't know what kind of look I want to do, and I just want to have full freedom. So I've primed, but now we're gonna go straight into eyes. So I get to dive into this palette. It is so pretty. This is just the Unicorn 2. I haven't even opened it anymore because I've been I wanted to wait on camera. This is what the palette looks like. It's so pretty. There's gorgeous metallics. It kind of gives me vibes of a Japanese rose garden or something. I'm not sure. The Secret palette, it makes me feel like it's like a secret garden. This is just such a fun color combo. I love that there are warm tones and also cool tones. There's just a variety of textures. It just looks like you can do a lot with this. You can get pink, you can get blue, you can get neutrals, so I'm very excited. It also has a mirror, which is awesome. I kind of feel like I'm struggling to form sentences today. I did not get enough sleep last night, so I'm sorry if you're watching this video and you're like, she can't keep it together. We're just priming the eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I like using this on new eyeshadow palettes because then I know I'm giving the colors and pigments a fair trial. This is one of my favorite primers. It always works for me. I'm also going to take my favorite eyeshadow brush so that I know I'm using a brush I love. And I'm going to start in this shade, which is called Ghibli, maybe? There's not a lot of fallout, which is nice when you first dip in, but it does like pick up a good amount of pigment. Ooh, whoa, that was way more pigmented than I thought.
Alright you guys, I'm popping on to do a little voiceover to just explain what you're seeing here. Basically, I spent a long time just building up the color and really blending it out. I wanted to have like a super nice diffuse look, and I wanted the color to have a lot of depth to it. Also here towards the end, you'll see me start really flicking the color out towards the edges of my face just so it's really diffused.
Okay, reaction after the first shade, which was this one. This is nice. I'm excited to try some of the other formulas, but this is really pigmented. It blended out super nicely, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like a very nice, like a rich tone that's buildable. So I'm excited to keep going. I feel like it's been pretty easy to work with so far. I'm gonna take a little bit of Contigo, which is like more of a cool toned brown. Pop that in the crease as well.
So here you're seeing me pat the color on the outside of my eyelid, keeping it a little bit lower, then transitioning to more windshield wiper motions. And I'm just repeating that between both eyes until I get the color built up how I like it.
Something about this formula is different than anything I've used recently. I really like this. Like, I can go in with a lot of pigment, but it blends away really nicely. Like, this is such a rich amount of color on my lids, but it wasn't hard to get there, and it wasn't like overwhelming. I don't know, I really like it so far. I'm gonna take this shade Rosemary and kind of pop that on a majority of the lid, see what happens. The metallic formula is really pretty. Like, I did not need to wet that at all. It applies beautifully with your finger. This is really good. And this is a dark, deep pigmented shade, and I have like no fallout on my face, so that's awesome. I'm so excited. This is turning out really well. I'm really enjoying this. You know how I've said it like 1,000 times, like I've been wanting to try something new, find a different palette, and like, then I saw this and I was really excited, and I was just like so hoping that I was gonna like it because I felt like I've been in such an eyeshadow rut. So this is exciting. That metallic sort of blended away really quickly, but that's not a bad thing because I think I can just pop it back up with my finger. It's kind of nice. It's gonna allow everything to melt together a little easier. That kind of worked out, actually. That can actually become a very subtle shade when you blend it out like that. That's fun. We're gonna take a little bit of shade Addiction and use that on the outer corners as well to tie in some of that blue-green. I'll probably end up mixing a little bit of black with it as well. I don't know. Okay, I feel like that sort of like tied together the brown and the green, and then I can go back in with that Rosemary. I'm still not taking it all the way across the lid because I'm going to do something a little bit else with it. Because I know how easily it blends away, I'm more just like patting the brush in. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade I Promise and put that in the inner half of the lid, and then I'll probably top it with some of the Play Hard. Oh, that's so pretty. Whoa. That's much more icy than I was expecting it to be, and I love shades like this. That's pretty. I'm just gonna take that a little farther on the lid because I can't help it. And then just going back in with the other finger and tapping the green on top. So we're just kind of blending them together with our fingers at this point, so that they kind of melt together around the center of the lid. I like this combo. Okay, let's have a little bit of fun and let's see what this shade is about. This is called Play Hard. It looks like a bright white, but it also looks maybe like it's a little bit of a glitter. Oh, it's like a green iridescent glittery shade. I think this is gonna be so pretty on top. Oh, that's so pretty. That catches a lot of light. More than I was expecting, actually. And I didn't use any like a glitter glue or anything with this flaky shade, so we'll kind of see how it holds up while I'm doing the rest of my makeup, but this is really a unique formula. I'm gonna just do a little bit more blending and then we'll be able to go ahead and like finish up the rest of the face. Alright you guys, I really like how the eyes are looking. There's just a little bit of fallout, but nothing bad. I just kind of wiped it away with the wipe. And I'll probably take some of this brown and the greens underneath the eye afterwards, but we need to do the rest of the face. I'm going to take just a little bit of this Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of brows. If I can find it. This is the brow gel that I use in like every video. This is the Brow Gal Instant Brow. And I'm going to use this Smashbox concealer. I really like how that concealer laid today. We're gonna quickly put some powder on that. I'm gonna try this one from Pat McGrath again. I want to give you guys a quick update on this powder because I've tried it in a couple videos and both videos I was like, I don't know, but using it today on a day where I like really liked how my concealer was laying, this was really nice. It's so lightweight, but like I just wanted a little something that was going to help secure it, and this did a good job of that, so that's cool. It doesn't look like I put powder under my eyes, which is what I'm going for. It's like a very finely milled powder, so this was cool. I do like that. I just need to take like a little bit of some of these browns underneath the eye, and then maybe some green, we'll see, but I don't want to go anything too heavy. I just like to connect it. I really like this palette. I'm gonna just say that right now. This blended like a dream. This is so pretty. The tones are so cool, so unique. This is awesome. Alright, I just want to like let you guys know too, like genuinely this Velour Lash and Go is what I'm using every time I put on fake lashes. So if you haven't seen the video where I tried this out, you gotta watch it. This is such a cool product, and I've legitimately, it's my preferred way of applying lashes now, so that's pretty sweet. We're gonna pop on lashes and liner, and I'll be right back to finish the... Alright guys, the eyes are done, and now we just need to do like a little bit to finish up the face. We're going to bronze with the Revlon Skin Lights bronzer. Okay, we are gonna put on, what blush do I want? I think I want this from the Physicians Formula. There's like a really nice peachy. Kind of want to mix these two and just get something super neutral. And then we need a highlight. And I'm gonna use, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this one from a different Physicians Formula palette. It's like this really gorgeous, like icy white. I'm gonna apply it with my finger and then blend it in with my sponge. I'm really excited because for a little bit, for like a week, I was just not enjoying any of my makeup. I was just feeling like in a total rut. I wasn't inspired to like create content for anything or even just play with makeup, and I finally got re-inspired and I have a bunch of stuff that like I'm so excited to try. So it just feels good, like I'm out of the funk and we're back into the flow of things. I am really liking how this makeup is turning out. We just have one more thing to do, and that is lips. So this is the last product we have to try, and this is their Cult Matte Soft Touch Lipstick. This one's in the shade Chloe, which I'm hoping is like a really neutral, nudie, pinky color. I sort of wanted to get this to go with the eye look, but it's so hard to tell online. Oh, this packaging is so pretty. It's like a metallic pinky with palm leaves on it. Oh yes, that is the perfect color. This is interesting. It actually looks like soft touch. I'm so interested to see what color that's going to be on the lips. I am going to line my lips first really quickly. I'm just going to go in with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk because I feel like this is going to be pretty close to what I'm going for here, just so I have a little line. I don't always line my lips, but sometimes it's nice to just have a little bit of extra help when you're going in with a lip product, just to make sure it's nice and where you want it to actually be. So we're gonna go in with this. I'm excited. I'm gonna use the little mirror on the palette so you guys can actually see me applying it. That's a really pretty nude. It's very matte, but it feels nice, like it's creamy to apply, but it goes on very matte. Okay, this lipstick is such a pretty shade. It goes really nicely with the eye look that I did. I will say, like, I perpetually have like very dry lips, and I wish that I had done like a lip mask before this, because for me, it doesn't feel drying. It's actually super comfortable. This is one of the more comfortable matte lips I've worn. I really like the formula. It feels so nice, but my lips are really dry right now, so it's sort of like sinking into lines. But if I just did a lip mask before, it would look a lot better. But I'm definitely going to be keeping this top shelf because this color is so stunning. I know that I will reach for this a lot. I think I might just pop on like a very little bit of gloss and then we'll be done. I feel like I can't go wrong with like a Fenty gloss. Just like a dab of this in the center. Ooh, that even, yes, that darkens it up a little bit. All right, let's take a second to talk about We Thrift, because this video would not be here if it wasn't for them. So thank you so much to We Thrift for reaching out to me and wanting to work on a video together. I want to talk to you a little bit about what We Thrift does, because it's pretty cool. Basically, what they do is they help people save money while shopping online. So they provide you with coupon codes to all your favorite stores. They have helped people save money at over 100,000 stores in just the last month, and that is pretty sweet. So they actually have a ton of like beauty and makeup related ones. I'm on their website right now, and when you're there, you can sort of search for different categories, and then it'll show you what stores they have, what codes are running. So if I click on beauty, there's all these different coupons for like Beauty Bay, Anastasia, Fenty, Florence, Billy, the razor company, Like I ordered mine from Morphe, this palette, I ordered this from Morphe. They have so many different brands on here, and I don't know, I just think it's really cool. I don't know about you guys. Ooh, I just saw ColourPop on here. Ugh, we love getting discounts. I just think it's so cool because a lot of makeup doesn't go on sale, so if you can find any way to get a little bit of a discount, we are all about that. So like I said, there'll be a link down in the description box if you want to check them out and maybe save some money on your next purchase. That is the finished look, you guys. I am obsessed with this palette. I'm obsessed with how everything turns out. I think this is so cute. I love the lip. I love the eyeshadow. I want to like preface really quick too. I know some people don't love watching sponsored videos, but I got to pick like what I ordered, and I wasn't paid to say anything about either of these. These are like all my own opinions, and without We Thrift, this video wouldn't be happening. So I'm very grateful to them for wanting to work with me, but also this is totally my own opinions and complete honesty. I really like these. This is a unique colorscape. Like there's just so much you can do. I did one look with this, but I'm already seeing like 5 other looks that I want to try. I love how they blended. They applied so nicely to the lids. Like you guys can see, I got a really nice blown out kind of look, and it didn't take me very long. So I don't know, I just think that's awesome. Packaging on this too is just stunning, similar to the lipstick. They have so many different shades, and they do have multiple formulas. This was really exciting. I really liked a lot of this stuff, and this is definitely going to be top shelf, both of these for me. So I love trying new makeup and exploring it, and I get even happier when it works and I get to create a new look that I wouldn't have been able to before with what I have. So this is awesome. So yeah, that is everything from me, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching it and just coming and hanging out with me. Like I said in the beginning of the video, thank you to We Thrift, because this video wouldn't have happened without them. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're subscribed, then you won't miss out when we reach 5,000 subscribers and I do a huge giveaway over here. Stay tuned because there's a lot of fun stuff coming and I can't wait to share it with you guys. That's it for me. I will see you again very soon.